I know. I brought my necklace, though. Oh, man.
All right, with us from our champion, the Northwest Missouri Bearcats, is head coach Ben McCollum, junior guard Justin Pitts, and senior forward Zach Schneider. Coach, go ahead and start with an opening statement, and we'll open it up for questions.
Well, first off, give a lot of credit to Central Missouri. I thought they battled throughout this tournament. I think they're, a really good basketball team. Obviously finished second in a tough league. I thought that they had a good game plan coming in. I thought that they started the game well, and we were fortunate to hit a few shots and kind of get our rhythm going. As far as our team goes, this is postseason basketball at its finest. You just never know what kind of game you're going to get. The first two games obviously were very difficult games, and then this one we were able to pull away and kind of coast in. I'm proud of our guys. I have been all year. They're one of those teams that seems to be ready night in and night out. And it's difficult, in a tournament setting. Basketball is so different where, you can lose to literally anybody on any night if somebody gets hot. It's not necessarily the best team always wins. It is over a period of time, a regular season type championship, but in a tournament setting, it's difficult. You got to have a little luck and a couple good players too. That helps.
Let's go ahead and open it up for questions for the players first, and we'll let them go and continue celebrating with their team, and then we'll finish up with the coach. So questions for the players first.
Justin, 4 points to anybody else in this tournament. Got a record, another player of the year. Just talk about what all these things, and to cap it off with a team championship mean to you.
It always feels good to end with a championship. I got to give all the credit to my coaches and my teammates for having the confidence in me to go make plays for the team, and I couldn't do it without them.
Zach, this team has been built on unselfishness the entire year. Can I just talk about the play of Welty playing 38 minutes tonight, and how big guys like him and Woods were?
Yeah, he stepped up when Chris and Woods were in foul trouble, and he played great all around. Hit some big shots. We have confidence in everyone, and I think Zave's going to be back too. So it's just adding a little more depth.
Zach, as far as tonight goes, it seems like it was back and forth until that 4-point play you had there in the first. Did you kind of feel that was sort of the momentum kick you guys needed to get some breathing room?
Yeah, definitely changed the momentum there. We started out pretty slow that first 5 or 6 minutes, and once I hit that, we kind of got up, I think, 31-23 or something like that. Kind of made a big run after that and put it away in the second half. So, yeah, I think that was a big momentum change there.
Justin, this is just a small goal, and your guys has tracked into a much bigger, larger goal. Where are you guys at confidence-wise, and where are you guys at game plan?
I think right now we're pretty confident after that tough loss at Missouri Southern. And we're just ready for regionals to start and try to make a run.
How excited are you to tune in tonight and likely see your name pop up as the number 1 seed?
It's very special. I don't think Northwest has ever hosted a regional, so it always feels good to play at home in front of a crowd, and hopefully we can make it out.
For both of the players, you guys are from around this area. How much did you feed off of kind of being back home and playing in front of a hometown crowd?
Yeah, it was great. I looked up today, on starting lineups, and our side was packed to almost the very top on that second level. So it's pretty special, just playing in front of a lot of friends and family that come and show out, and we're just very grateful for the support that we get here at Northwest.
It always feels good to be back home and play in Kansas City with all my family that gets to come and watch me play finally, and that they really don't get to see too many games. So it's always fun to come back home and play.
And for you guys, what did that one loss do for you guys? Was it kind of a fire lit for y'all as you moved on?
Yeah, I think it did a little bit. I think it refreshed us. Mac talked about that before. Obviously when you're undefeated, you don't want to lose, but I think it did help us in the long run a little bit. We got after it those next 2 days, and now we're playing pretty well right now, so yeah.
Any further questions for either of the players? All right. Thank you, guys. Congratulations. Go
Thank you.
celebrate with your team. All right. We'll give them a minute and then have questions for Coach McCollum.
Do you have stats by chance? I just need to see them so I can answer questions more appropriately.
questions with for Coach McCollum.
Coach, you talked about how difficult it is to win in this tournament-style setting, to do it back-to-back years. How difficult is it?
It's tough. You know, I know everybody enjoys March Madness and the round of 64. I think from a coaching perspective, the true judge of a team, in my opinion, has always been how you perform in the regular season. And from a team perspective, I think that's the same. Just because it's a body of work, that's why they have 7-game series in the NBA and in baseball, because so much can go against you. Whereas other sports will just have 1 game. So in a tournament setting, that's it's you need some luck. You need Zach obviously hit that shot yesterday. Then he goes 2 for 11 today. Fortunately, he saved his make for yesterday. Follows a lot of luck, and then obviously the talent to go with it.
When you brought Justin to Northwest, did you envision his role being what it is now, to sort of do everything, security blanket type of player? And if not, how long did it take for him to sort of evolve into what he is?
Well, first time I saw Justin, I wasn't quite sure on him. So then he came up and played, and he played excellent, and we knew he'd be good. We didn't even give him a full scholarship out of high school. He was a partial scholarship, so obviously I'm not that smart. His redshirt year, he was able to play with Deshaun Cooper, our former point guard, and I think he learned a lot that season. And he redshirted and got a little bit stronger. And during that redshirt year, we knew that he was going to be pretty special. He's an unbelievable basketball IQ. He's unselfish, probably to a fault sometimes. Although he looks sleepy on the court, he's always ready to go in practice. He goes hard. He never sits out of drills. I mean, he's just one of those kids that just gets after it.
With Indow and Woods both in foul trouble tonight, how did that unselfishness characteristics of your team kind of play extra in tonight?
Well, it might have accidentally helped us because they went to some zone and they really pulled in off of, they pulled in off of everybody but Zach and Justin. And so then you put Ryan out there, now pick your poison. What are you going to do? And so it kind of helped us a little bit. And then, but then we were able to play him enough to be able to defend Reeves okay, and that's primarily why we needed him throughout the game.
Talk about, I alluded to it earlier, but talk about that 4-point play from Schneider and just how that kind of opened the doors for you guys, and you guys were able to kind of pull away from there.
Yeah, we started to find a little niche. I think they had a little trouble in our ball screens with Justin, and just had trouble defending him, and we just kind of set it with the same person, and then he started to get to work, and then all of a sudden they start to pull in too much off our shooters, then you kick out to shooters, and then obviously, Zach knocked it down. I think it helped. I think it got everybody excited. It got us re-energized. I didn't think we came out with great energy. And then obviously from then on he was 1 for 10, so need to get him in the gym, huh?
You guys have regionals up next. What is this team? How much work does this team have to do now?
Well, we got a decent amount of work this week. You got to prepare. It's basketball again. It's a tournament setting. Anybody can beat anybody, and your record's 0-0. So I think maybe after the season, I think we'll reflect on hosting the regional and that being an accomplishment. I think right now, that's not an accomplishment. All it does is give us an advantage in the postseason, and we've earned an advantage, and so now it's go time. But as far as getting excited and feeling like we accomplished something because we get the tournament at our house is something we certainly aren't going to feel.
Any other questions for Coach McCollum? All right. Thank you very much, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you.